Imagine being born into a world where your name echoes with genius, where every achievement is measured against the towering legacy of your father. That was Hans Albert Einstein's reality. Born in Bern, Switzerland, he was the son of none other than Albert Einstein, the man who revolutionized our understanding of space and time. Young Hans Albert's life wasn't all about equations and theoretical physics, though. He had an older sister named Liesel, but her story remains a mystery. Some believe she died from scarlet fever shortly after birth. Then came his younger brother, Eduard, born when Hans was just 6 years old. But their childhood was far from idyllic. His parents separated when he was 10, divorced 5 years later, casting a shadow over their early lives. Despite the family turmoil, Hans Albert found solace in school. He threw himself into his studies, devouring knowledge like a hungry mind. His father, despite his reservations about Hans' chosen career path, kept in touch through letters, sharing his own scientific breakthroughs and posing challenging geometry problems for his son. By the time he was old enough, Hans Albert followed in his parents' footsteps, attending ETH Zurich, the prestigious Swiss Federal Institute of Technology. He excelled in his studies, ultimately earning a diploma in civil engineering, a career path that didn't sit well with his father. You see, Albert Einstein famously declared it a disgusting idea. The two clashed over this and other aspects of Hans Albert's life for years, leaving a rift between them that took time to mend. After graduating, Hans Albert moved to Germany, where he worked as a steel designer on a bridge project. He continued his education, and in 1927, he married Frieda Knecht, a woman 9 years his senior. This union also didn't meet with Albert's approval. In letters to Eduard, who was struggling with schizophrenia and confined to a psychiatric unit, Albert expressed his anxieties about Hans Albert's choices, from his career to his marriage. Ironically, he voiced concerns similar to those his own parents had harbored towards him. Despite the disapproval of his father, Hans Albert carved out a successful life for himself. He became a respected professor in hydraulic engineering, dedicating his life to teaching and research. He didn't achieve the same global recognition as his father, but he built his own legacy, one marked by scholarship, innovation, and a deep commitment to education. Perhaps Hans Albert's story reminds us that even within the shadow of greatness, individual paths can diverge. That brilliance takes many forms, and fulfillment isn't always measured in fame or accolades. It's about finding your own way, forging your own path, and leaving your mark on the world, no matter how different it may be from the one envisioned for you.